You know, there are all kinds of scams out there just waiting for innocent victims. You saw a Trang Doe's story on people using other companies to scam people, but every once in a while it just pops up. And Karen Strawn with the Office of the Attorney General is here now with more on what you should be aware of. You saw the cleaning scam. I guess, how do you prepare for that? How do you know what to look out for, Karen?
Unfortunately, we do see scams in which people are acting as imposters, but it's unusual to see them in which the person comes to your door. Usually you see that as an imposter scam when it's something that's sent you in the mail. What you can do to protect yourself is that companies who say they are insured and bonded, you should ask for identification. You should ask for a certificate of insurance to show their insurance and something that shows their bonding information and their license number. Those things are things that are not easily replicated and things that they cannot just simply provide to you on the spot if they haven't prepared that. A t-shirt is something that's easily made up anywhere, but an insurance certificate is not something they can get without having actual insurance. So it does help to protect you. And, you know, when they come to your door, if they are another company that is someone who should have a ID badge, you can ask for that, things of that nature to help make sure that you're protecting yourself.
And a lot of times they use companies like BGE or, you know, DPW. What are the latest BGE scams that people really need to be aware of?
We've seen two scams recently. One of the scams that we've seen is that there is a mailing that's going out that says something to the effect of, we'd like you to try and switch to our company and get electricity through our company, and it comes through saying that it is coming from BG&E, and it's actually not coming from BG&E. If you're in another area, it says it's coming from Potomac Electric, depending on who is the big carrier in the area. It's not coming from those companies. It's coming from the company that wants you to switch to them. If you are not with that company, you should take a look at that and make sure and realize that you're aware that it's not coming from this carrier. And take a look at it and make sure that if you switch to that company, it's because it's something you want to do and not because you think it is being recommended by your electric company.
Just lastly, just quickly, Karen, should you call the police or?
For a mailing, no. Okay. But if someone comes to your door and tells you that they're with BG&E and you have reason to suspect that they're not, and there's good reason to suspect that they're not, then yes, there is a good reason to call the police. Particularly because they're not only going to your door, they're going to your next door neighbor's door. And a lot of times why they're doing that is because they want to get into your house and to try and get the opportunity to steal your items.
Protect yourself and your neighbor. All right.
Absolutely.
All right, Karen, thanks a lot for coming in and talking to us about this. To read much more about this scam, our digital investigators detailed some of them. All you have to do is head to our website, abc2news.com/infocus.